Here's what actually happens when you meet Pandora virus. The Pandora virus, discovered in 2013, takes the spotlight as the largest virus known to science. This remarkable organism stands out because it can actually be observed under a standard microscope, unlike most viruses that remain invisible to the naked eye. Imagine the surprise of scientists who found they could spot a virus without using specialized equipment. With a genome astonishingly 50 times larger than that of the flu virus, the Pandora virus presents a fascinating comparison. Think of it as a hefty novel bursting with story versus a quick comic book. Discovered in a pond in Brazil, this giant virus has ignited fresh conversations in the scientific community about the definition of viruses and what it means to be alive. Its unique structure and impressive size push the boundaries of our understanding of viral evolution. As scientists delve deeper into the mysteries of the Pandora virus, they may unlock secrets about how viruses interact with other microscopic life forms. So remember, there's a giant out there, waiting to be explored. Ever thought about why counterfeiting led to executions? In 1817, England took an extreme and drastic measure against counterfeiting by executing 313 individuals caught in the act of creating or using fake banknotes. During this period, banknotes were a relatively new concept, while coins were still the norm for many transactions. Counterfeiting represented a significant threat to the country's economy, as it directly undermined public trust in currency. The British government viewed this crime as an attack on societal integrity, believing that fake money could spiral into widespread financial chaos. Fearing the loss of wealth and stability, lawmakers opted for severe penalties, including capital punishment, to deter would-be counterfeiters. It's shocking to realize the lengths to which authorities would go to maintain order and protect the economy. They thought that executing offenders would send a powerful message to the populace about the seriousness of the crime. This grim chapter in history reveals how perspectives on justice and criminal punishment have shifted over the years. Could such an extreme response to counterfeiting ever happen again? Here's what actually happens when, can you imagine a bubbling wonder in New Zealand? The Champagne Pool in Waiotapu, New Zealand, is a stunning natural spectacle that leaves visitors in awe. Named for its effervescent bubbles resembling the fizz of champagne, this geothermal gem showcases vibrant blue-green waters that sparkle under the sunlight. The pool reaches high temperatures due to its volcanic surroundings, creating a unique environment that supports a diverse ecosystem. Its striking colors arise from minerals like sulfur and silica, forming a kaleidoscope that's truly one of a kind. As the bubbling waters release steam and gas, observers are treated to a mesmerizing sight reminiscent of a natural glass of bubbly coming to life. The hot temperatures around the pool lead to fascinating geological formations around its edges, inviting exploration and photography. If you venture to Waiotapu, don't miss the surreal beauty of this thermal wonder. Just remember, while it looks inviting, the waters are boiling hot and not for swimming. Capture the shimmering magic with your camera and take home memories of this geothermal marvel. Discover the magic of Sweden's vibrant festivals. Sweden is a country rich in customs, and its festivals offer a fantastic window into the depth of Nordic culture. One of the highlights is Midsummer, celebrated around the longest day of the year. During this lively event, people gather to dance joyfully around maypoles, sing traditional songs, and feast on delicious dishes like herring and new potatoes, creating a sense of community and joy. Another revered celebration is Lucia Day on December 13th, where the enchanting figure of Saint Lucia, dressed in a flowing white gown with a glowing wreath of candles, brings light into the darkness of winter. Schools and towns partake in processions, filling the air with sweet harmonies and a spirit of togetherness. Don't miss Walpurgis Night on April 30th, a festive occasion welcoming spring with gatherings that often include bonfires and raucous singing. These festivals transcend mere entertainment. They forge connections to history, nature, and one another. Whether you're wearing a flower crown at midsummer or singing in a Lucia procession, you're stepping into a lively tapestry of Swedish heritage. These cultural celebrations indeed brighten the long winters and make Swedish summers unforgettable. What if I told you Jefferson invented a chair? This incredible fact centers on Thomas Jefferson, America's third president, who designed the iconic swivel chair in 1776 while living in France. As he meticulously drafted the Declaration of Independence, Jefferson needed a practical solution for his workspace. The swivel chair, with its rotating seat and robust wooden base, allowed him to easily pivot and access the numerous documents surrounding him without interrupting his flow of thought. Jefferson's invention not only illustrates his commitment to practicality, but also reflects the artistic spirit of the Enlightenment, a period marked by revolutionary ideas and creativity. Envision Jefferson, spinning thoughtfully in this innovative chair as he crafted some of the most significant laws in American history. This moment in time highlights how straightforward furniture design can profoundly impact our work and expression. The next time you settle into a swivel chair, remember that you are not just sitting. You are connected to a rich legacy forged by one of the nation's founders. Isn't it fascinating how a simple chair can embody such a profound story? Prepare to be amazed by travel-sized product prices. Many travelers often stock up on those convenient little bottles and tubes filled with shampoo, lotion, or sunscreen, thinking they're saving time and hassle. However, a closer look reveals that these travel-sized wonders usually come with a bigger price tag per ounce than their full-size counterparts. For instance, you could buy a sizable bottle of your favorite shampoo for the same price as a tiny travel size. The key to saving money is to refill those cute little containers at home. After purchasing one of those travel sizes, simply fill it up from a full-size product whenever needed. This practice not only saves you money, but also benefits the environment by reducing packaging waste. Furthermore, by choosing to refill, you help mitigate the growing problem of plastic pollution that plagues our planet. So, the next time you're packing for a vacation or a weekend getaway, think twice about those overpriced travel-sized products and opt for durable, economy-sized favorites instead. Your wallet and the earth will certainly appreciate your smart decision. Have you ever wondered why Sierra Leone's life expectancy is so low? The life expectancy in Sierra Leone stands at an alarming average of only 47.5 years, the lowest in the world according to the World Health Organization. This distressing figure stems largely from a complicated history, especially the civil war that ravaged the country from 1991 to 2002. This conflict led to vast destruction, resulting in a significant loss of life and the dismantling of vital infrastructure. The aftermath has left deep scars, as many communities struggle without access to essential health care, quality education, and adequate housing. Health crises are rampant. Diseases like malaria, high maternal mortality rates, and infectious illnesses severely impact survival rates. Women in particular face formidable challenges during childbirth due to a lack of medical facilities. Furthermore, widespread poverty complicates access to nutritious food and quality healthcare, fueling a cycle that is hard to break. Despite these daunting obstacles, Sierra Leone is slowly making progress towards recovery, showcasing the resilience of its people as they strive for a healthier and more hopeful future. You might be shocked to learn that Forrest Gump ran there. In the iconic film Forrest Gump, a pivotal moment unfolds as Forrest embarks on an epic cross-country run, showcasing the breathtaking scenery of Monument Valley. Nestled on the Arizona-Utah border, this stunning natural wonder is more than just a cinematic backdrop. It embodies the heart of classic American cinema. The dramatic red rock formations and sprawling vistas have served as the setting for numerous legendary films, particularly westerns, where audiences encountered cowboys and thrilling shootouts against nature's majestic canvas. Monument Valley's allure not only enhances the visual storytelling of Forrest's journey, but also invites viewers to connect with the spirit of the American West. Its mesmerizing landscapes resonate with themes of adventure and freedom, inviting exploration and reflection. The next time you witness Forrest sprinting through this iconic place, remember he's traversing a piece of cinematic heritage that countless filmmakers have cherished. Monument Valley isn't just a location. It's a symbol of nature's beauty, interwoven with storytelling that captures the imagination. You won't believe this about Quackus's smiles. Quackus, often dubbed the world's happiest animals, are famous for their wide-eyed, cheerful expressions that seem to invite smiles from anyone who sees them. This viral fame isn't merely due to their adorable looks. It stems from their unique facial structure that gives them an ever-smiling appearance, regardless of their actual mood. Found primarily on predator-free islands off the coast of Australia, like Rottnest Island, quokkas have adapted in fascinating ways. Unlike many wild animals, quokkas exhibit less fear toward humans. This behavior developed over generations as they interacted with people, leading to wonderful encounters. Their natural curiosity and sociability are traits that have served them well, as those more inclined to approach humans often receive food rewards. This friendly tendency exemplifies how evolutionary pressures can influence a species' behavior. So when you see a quokka selfie lighting up your feed, remember, these charming creatures aren't just posing for the camera. They're thriving in a world where their delightful disposition aids their survival. Turns out, the truth is that Kennedy was our richest president. Before Donald Trump made headlines for his wealth, John F. Kennedy held the title of the richest U.S. president. Born into a prominent Boston family, Kennedy's fortune stemmed from a blend of family wealth and savvy investments. Unlike today's billionaires, his wealth was substantial for his era, allowing him to navigate both privilege and politics effectively. The Kennedy family had deep roots in several lucrative industries, notably shipbuilding and real estate, which played a crucial role in building his considerable net worth even prior to his political career. This financial background provided him with unique opportunities and a network of influential connections, which likely shaped his approach to leadership. From managing the tensions of the Cuban Missile Crisis to advocating for civil rights, Kennedy's economic status must have influenced his decision-making. So when reflecting on presidential legacies, it's essential to recognize that wealth can significantly impact not just lifestyle, but also the very nature of political leadership and the choices made in times of crisis. Believe it or not, chocolate dreams began in Hershey. In 1894, Milton Hershey launched a sweet revolution when he founded his chocolate company, which delighted taste buds worldwide. His ambition didn't stop at chocolate production. In 1907, he envisioned an entire town dedicated to the welfare of his factory workers, shaping Hershey into a model community. Imagine strolling down tree-lined streets where the delightful aroma of cocoa fills the air and families enjoy lush parks and vibrant settings. This town quickly became the heart of chocolate manufacturing, drawing visitors eager to experience its delicious offerings. Today, Hershey attracts tourists to its famous Hershey Park, which features thrilling rides, interactive chocolate-themed shows, and plenty of delectable treats. Beyond its mouth-watering history, Hershey stands as a testament to Milton's dream of enriching the lives of his workers, fostering a sense of community and happiness. Even now, the spirit of care and joy remains, reminding us that sometimes a simple bite of chocolate can bring immense joy. Who knew a candy bar could create such a legacy? Is it really true that a dog-headed spider exists? Nestled deep within the lush rainforests of the Amazon, the dog-headed spider has captured the attention of both scientists and nature enthusiasts alike. This remarkable arachnid earns its name from its peculiar canine-like head, which resembles that of a dog. With a vibrant palette that includes rich hues of green, red, and gold, this spider skillfully blends into its colorful surroundings, making it a master of camouflage, vital for evading predators and surprising its unsuspecting prey. In addition to its striking appearance, the dog-headed spider displays intriguing behaviors. Its unique mating rituals, still being researched, highlight the complexity of its life cycle. By engaging in elaborate courtship displays, these spiders not only showcase their vibrant colors, but also demonstrate the captivating interactions that occur in the animal kingdom. The discovery of the dog-headed spider serves as a reminder that even in a world filled with familiar creatures, nature is brimming with astonishing surprises. So whether you're diving into a nature documentary or chatting with friends, keep an eye out for this quirky little spider from the heart of the Amazon. Here's a wild fact about shark skin. Sharks are not only sleek swimmers, their skin is a marvel of nature designed for hydrodynamics. Covered with tiny tooth-like scales known as dermal denticles, shark skin points backward, creating microscopic grooves that effectively streamline water flow. This unique texture allows sharks to glide through the water with astonishing efficiency, reaching speeds of up to 60 km/h while using less energy during their long hunting expeditions. But the benefits of shark skin extend beyond speed. It also acts as a natural defense mechanism. The textured surface helps repel parasites and microorganisms, preventing biofouling. This has caught the attention of engineers who are now replicating these characteristics in modern technologies, including ship coatings and high-performance swimsuits for athletes competing in the Olympics. Shark skin has evolved over 400 million years, making it not just an ordinary layer of protection but a sophisticated system for propulsion and antibacterial defense. Isn't it fascinating how nature's designs can inspire human innovation in such significant ways? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Seychelles is a paradise. Imagine yourself in a place where the warmth of the sun, the gentle sound of waves, and the feel of silky sand create a blissful escape. The Seychelles, an idyllic archipelago nestled in the Indian Ocean, offers a picturesque getaway for those wishing to flee the harshness of winter. With its stunning beaches, lush jungles, and vibrant coral reefs, each island is like a masterpiece waiting to be discovered. As winter blankets other parts of the world, the Seychelles remains a tropical haven perfect for sun-seekers, nature lovers, and adventure enthusiasts. Conjure up images of hiking through the lush green trails of Mahé or exploring the sculptural granite boulders of Anse d'Argent. If you love marine life, snorkeling in the clear, warm waters reveals a dazzling array of colorful fish and coral. The local culture adds to its charm, featuring delectable Creole cuisine, while friendly locals share captivating tales of the island's history. Whether you crave relaxation or thrilling activities, the Seychelles is the perfect destination to swap winter chills for sunlit escapes. So why not let this paradise welcome you? Here's a wild fact about Roman beliefs in antidotes. In ancient Rome, people had a fascinating belief that mixing wine with honey and various herbs could create an effective antidote to poison. This concoction, known as Mithridatium, became wildly popular among all social classes, enjoyed by everyone from humble peasants to influential emperors. They believed this magical mixture could ward off numerous toxins. The legend of King Mithridates VI, who allegedly took this potion daily, fueled its allure. Stories recount that when an assassin attempted to poison him, he survived, which enhanced both his reputation and the drink's popularity. This belief provided Romans with a sense of security. They could relax with their wine, thinking they were shielded from danger. Imagine dining in a vibrant Roman banquet, clinking glasses filled with Mithridatium while discussing politics or reveling in entertainment, feeling completely safe from hidden dangers. It's intriguing to consider how a potion made of simple ingredients like honey and herbs made them feel invincible, highlighting their unique approaches to health and safety. What does this say about their trust in ancient remedies? What if I told you, can you imagine a winter wonderland at Rockefeller Center? Every year, this iconic New York landmark transforms into a festive paradise that captivates both locals and tourists seeking holiday cheer. At the heart of the celebration is a towering Christmas tree, standing approximately 75 feet tall and dazzling with thousands of twinkling lights. Topped with a stunning star, this magnificent tree has become a cherished symbol of the holidays, prompting countless visitors to gather for photos beneath its radiant glow. The excitement doesn't end with the tree. Just below it lies the famous ice skating rink, where people of all ages glide gracefully across the ice, surrounded by the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan. Families and friends often spend hours here, relishing in the joy of skating and crafting unforgettable memories together. The atmosphere buzzes with live music and festive entertainment, enhancing the experience. Whether you're enjoying a warm cup of cocoa or sharing laughter with loved ones, the magical ambiance of Rockefeller Center during the holidays makes it a truly unique celebration filled with joy and holiday spirit. Let's uncover the truth about human teeth. You might be amazed to discover that our teeth are as strong as those of sharks. Both human and shark teeth share a remarkable feature. They are made of enamel, the hardest substance in our bodies. However, sharks possess an extraordinary advantage: continuous tooth regeneration. Throughout their lives, sharks can lose and regrow thousands of teeth, constantly replacing the old with new. On the other hand, humans typically have only two sets of teeth: the baby teeth that fall out and the permanent teeth we hope to keep for life. This limitation underscores the importance of dental care, as tooth decay or damage can lead to gaps or require expensive dental procedures. Interestingly, our teeth also serve as indicators of overall health, reflecting what we eat and how we take care of ourselves. While it's fascinating that humans and sharks can boast similar tooth strength, it's vital to prioritize proper dental hygiene, ensuring our unique set remains strong and healthy throughout our lives. You might be shocked to learn that a novel predicted Titanic. It's quite a tale. Before the infamous Titanic sank on its maiden voyage in 1912, a novel called Futility, or The Wreck of the Titan, was published by Morgan Robertson in 1898. This intriguing book features a colossal ship named Titan, hailed as unsinkable, which meets a tragic end after colliding with an iceberg, similar to the Titanic's fate. The eerie parallels don't stop there. Like the Titanic, Robertson's Titan also lacked enough lifeboats for all its passengers, raising haunting questions about safety and hubris. Both ships met disaster in the frigid waters of the North Atlantic, amplifying the resonant theme of human folly in the face of nature's might. At the time, few took Robertson's cautionary tale seriously, but when the Titanic sank, the world was jolted awake to the grim lesson that even giants can fall. This event sparked intense discussions about fate and foreboding, compelling society to contemplate the fragility of human achievement. It's a remarkable reminder of how art can sometimes echo life in ways we can never fully comprehend. Have you ever wondered why giraffe patterns are unique? Each giraffe boasts a coat pattern as distinct as a fingerprint, making it easy for scientists to identify individuals in the wild. These enchanting spots are not merely decorative. They vary in size, shape, and arrangement, providing practical benefits. Researchers have developed pattern recognition software that helps track these remarkable creatures, illustrating just how specific their coats can be. Beneath each patch of fur lies a network of blood vessels that functions like thermal windows, allowing giraffes to regulate their body temperature in the scorching African sun and during cooler nights. Furthermore, these unique spot formations help giraffes blend into their sun-dappled savanna environment, disrupting their outline and providing essential camouflage against predators like lions. Interestingly, genetic studies reveal that these patterns are inherited traits, reflecting how each population has adapted to its specific climate and habitat over generations. Giraffes wear their evolutionary journey proudly, showcasing the magnificent interplay between genetics and survival across their tall, spotted bodies. Let's uncover the truth about zombies and their origin. The term zombie likely traces its roots back to the Congo word nzambi, which means the spirit of a dead person. This transition reflects how language evolves across cultures and time. While Western movies often depict zombies as brain-hungry creatures, the perspective in Haitian culture is vastly different. In Haiti, zombies symbolize individuals who are socially ostracized, representing exclusion rather than mere hunger. This interpretation comes from the deep-rooted history and folklore of Haitian Vodou. In this belief system, it is thought that certain people can be revived, but not as their former selves. Instead, they become beings under the control of others. This concept highlights the loss of identity and autonomy, tapping into fears surrounding death and the afterlife. Next time you hear the term zombie, consider its cultural weight. It's a reminder of the complexities surrounding life, death, and the very nature of humanity, as much as it is about terrifying monsters in film. Let's uncover the truth about giraffes and humans. Did you know that both humans and giraffes have exactly 7 cervical vertebrae? This surprising similarity highlights how evolution can create vastly different appearances while maintaining fundamental building blocks. In humans, these vertebrae are roughly the size of a finger, letting us enjoy flexibility and a wide range of motion. In contrast, giraffes possess towering cervical vertebrae that can reach lengths of up to 10 inches. This remarkable adaptation contributes to their impressive height, allowing them to browse leaves from treetops that many other animals cannot access. Giraffes can grow over 18 feet tall, giving them the advantage of feeding on a food source that is plentiful and often out of reach for other herbivores. The ability to graze high above the ground plays an essential role in their survival, showcasing a fascinating aspect of their evolution. So, when you marvel at a giraffe's height next time, remember, we share the same number of neck bones, illustrating how diverse life can be, even with common roots. Surprisingly, it's a fact that cockroaches may inspire nutrition. In the fascinating world of insects, the Diploptera punctata species, commonly known as the cockroach, provides unexpected insights into nurturing young and enhancing our diets. Instead of laying eggs, these remarkable roaches produce a nutrient-rich secretion packed with proteins, which they use to feed their offspring. This substance is impressively more energy-dense than cow's milk, presenting a potential superfood that could revolutionize our understanding of sustainable nutrition. Researchers are keenly investigating the nutritional benefits of this cockroach secretion, as its protein content might help address food security challenges in the future. However, there's a significant hurdle. Current methods for mass-producing this unique food source are not yet viable, leaving it more of a scientist's dream than a daily meal option. Yet, the next time you encounter a cockroach, remember that this often maligned creature could hold the key to innovative approaches in nutrition, making it an unexpected hero in the quest for sustainability in our diets. What if I told you might be shocked to learn about 20 million bats? In the heart of Texas lies Bracken Cave, home to the biggest bat colony on the planet. As twilight descends, you can witness a breathtaking spectacle. Millions of bats emerge from the cave, swirling in the sky like a living cloud. This extraordinary phenomenon isn't just a visual marvel. It's a testament to the importance of bats in our ecosystem. With approximately 20 million bats taking flight each night, they serve as nature's most effective pest control agents. These creatures consume vast amounts of insects, helping to keep populations of mosquitoes and agricultural pests in check. Each bat can devour thousands of insects in just one night, showcasing their incredible efficiency. By preying on these pests, bats help reduce the reliance on chemical pesticides, which can harm the environment. Next time you swat at a mosquito, remember that these flying mammals play a crucial role in keeping nature balanced. The nightly emergence from Bracken Cave is not merely an attraction. It symbolizes the essential services bats provide, reminding us to appreciate and protect these remarkable animals. You might be shocked to learn that North Korea uses cash. In this isolated nation, credit cards and online transactions are completely absent, making cash the undisputed ruler of its economy. Most North Koreans depend on physical money, like the North Korean won, for everyday purchases, crafting a financial landscape unlike anywhere else in the world. Unfortunately, the won isn't recognized globally, which drives many people to prefer the more stable US dollar or Chinese yuan for larger transactions. Imagine living a life entirely devoid of digital banking. That's the reality for countless North Koreans. This cash-only environment stems from the country's strict regulations and isolationist stance, intentionally limiting outside influence and keeping their financial practices closely guarded. For those navigating daily life in North Korea, dealing only in cash feels perfectly normal. Like shopping in a distant land where every transaction chips away at your pocket. Despite potential challenges, the cash system fosters a unique culture, with people adapting to the constraints of their economic reality. You won't believe this about Muay Thai. This incredible martial art, also known as the Art of Eight Limbs, originates from Thailand and blends both brutal combat and graceful artistry. What sets Muay Thai apart is its unique use of 8 points of contact, allowing fighters to use their fists, elbows, knees, and shins for attack and defense. Picture the rhythmic intensity of a dance where each movement can deliver a powerful strike. This dynamic approach creates a flow that captivates both practitioners and spectators alike. But Muay Thai goes beyond the physical. It embodies mental strength and discipline. Every training session emphasizes respect, honor, and the bond between body and mind. Practitioners develop resilience as they push their limits, forging strong connections with their inner selves. Whether you aim to get fit, learn self-defense, or compete, Muay Thai offers a transformative journey that sharpens both body and spirit. So why not step into the fascinating world of Muay Thai? It's more than just a sport. It's a way to grow stronger, both inside and out. Is it really true that unicorns symbolize Scotland? Indeed, Scotland's national animal is the unicorn, an enchanting mythical creature that has fascinated people for centuries. This whimsical choice, in contrast to more common symbols like the lion or eagle, reflects Scotland's rich cultural heritage and unique identity. The unicorn, representing purity, innocence, and power, first appeared on the royal coat of arms in the 15th century, symbolizing a fierce spirit of independence. In Scottish folklore, this magnificent creature is often depicted as wild and untamed, embodying the fight against oppression. Throughout history, the unicorn has seamlessly intertwined with Scotland's culture, featuring prominently in art, literature, and even modern festivals celebrating Scottish traditions. Its roots in Celtic mythology further deepen this magical symbolism, portraying the unicorn as a creature that brings wonder and joy. So the next time you think of Scotland, remember it's more than just the picturesque landscapes or the haunting melodies of bagpipes. A legendary creature stands proudly as its national emblem. Turns out, the truth is that Yorktown changed history. The Siege of Yorktown in 1781 wasn't merely a military engagement. It became a crucial turning point in the American Revolutionary War. American and French forces formed a powerful alliance to outmaneuver the British troops, commanded by General Cornwallis. Their strategy was nothing short of brilliant. Believing they were secure, the British became ensnared by a combination of clever tactics and relentless fighting, finding themselves surrounded. Starting in September, the siege extended over several weeks, during which British supplies dwindled and reinforcements never arrived. On October 17th, Cornwallis faced the grim reality of his situation and surrendered, marking a pivotal moment that shifted the power balance in favor of the American colonies. This unexpected victory not only lifted the spirits of American and French soldiers, but also sparked interest from other nations, leading to additional support for the revolution. In the grand scheme of things, the Battle of Yorktown ignited negotiations that ultimately resulted in America's independence, showcasing how one pivotal battle can dramatically alter the course of history. Have you heard about the majestic Moscow Kremlin? This stunning fortress complex is not just a historical landmark, it has been the beating heart of Russia's politics and culture for over 5 centuries. Built in the late 15th century, the Kremlin features impressive cathedrals, grand palaces, and towering red brick walls, all contributing to its iconic status. As the official residence of the President of Russia, currently Vladimir Putin, it serves as the epicenter of the nation's. Visitors are often awestruck by the beauty of St. Basil's Cathedral, famous for its colorful domes that seem to dance against the skyline. Beyond politics, the Kremlin is a treasure trove of cultural significance, hosting museums and galleries that showcase the rich artistic heritage of Russia. Its walls have witnessed monumental events, from royal ceremonies to pivotal political meetings, embodying a fascinating tapestry of Russian history. The Kremlin stands not only as a symbol of national pride, but also as an active site of government power. Next time you think of Russia, remember this architectural marvel and its remarkable story. Most people don't know this, but did you know? The unbelievable size of the Great Mosque of Mecca is truly astonishing. This remarkable structure is not only the largest mosque in the world, but also the spiritual heart of Islam. Nestled in the holy city of Mecca, Saudi Arabia, the Great Mosque, or Al-Masjid al-Haram, boasts the capacity to accommodate over 2 million worshippers at one time. At its very center stands the Kaaba, a cube-shaped building elegantly draped in black silk, which Muslims worldwide face during prayers. The Kaaba is revered as the most sacred site in Islam and serves as the goal for the Hajj pilgrimage that millions faithfully undertake every year. With a history dating back to the 7th century, this mosque has seen numerous expansions, especially in the 21st century, to meet the needs of the ever-growing number of pilgrims. Visitors are treated to breathtaking architecture and intricate decorations, while experiencing the profound unity among worshippers from diverse backgrounds. Indeed, the Great Mosque of Mecca is a powerful testament to faith, community, and the deep spiritual bonds that unite people across continents. You won't believe this about Stonehenge's secrets. For centuries, Stonehenge has been a source of fascination, captivating minds with its grand stones and enigmatic purpose. One compelling theory suggests that this ancient site served as an astronomical observatory, allowing people to track vital celestial events. Researchers have discovered that the towering stones are meticulously aligned with the summer and winter solstices, which might have helped ancient societies mark critical seasonal milestones for agriculture and survival. In addition to its astronomical significance, another intriguing hypothesis posits that Stonehenge acted as a center for healing or spiritual ceremonies, drawing communities together to practice rituals. Archaeological evidence lends support to both ideas, yet the ultimate purpose behind Stonehenge remains a tantalizing enigma. As scientists dig deeper into this remarkable site, they grapple with the clues left by our ancient forebears. Why was such a monumental structure constructed? Did it primarily serve as a tool for scientific observation, or did it carry a more profound spiritual meaning? The mysteries of Stonehenge continue to beckon, inspiring new generations to seek answers. Is it really true that giraffes sleep so little? Giraffes are truly remarkable animals, especially when examining their unique sleeping habits. Unlike humans who relish long, uninterrupted nights of slumber, giraffes take short naps lasting about 20 minutes, totaling just a few hours of sleep in a 24-hour period. This fascinating sleep pattern is essential for their survival in the wild, as it allows them to remain vigilant against predators. Giraffes often catch their quick Z's while standing, enabling a swift getaway if danger approaches. This ability to nap on their feet is not only practical, but also highlights their adaptation to a life of constant alertness. On rare occasions, when they find a safe spot, they may lie down for a short while. But even then, they remain watchful. The evolutionary pressures of their size, particularly their long necks and legs, make them more susceptible to threats. Consequently, the giraffe's strategy of effective, brief bursts of rest showcases an incredible evolutionary adaptation. So the next time you're enjoying a good night's sleep, think of the giraffe's clever approach to managing rest in the wild. Hard to believe, but chameleons are more than color changers. Most people imagine these remarkable reptiles primarily change colors for camouflage, but that's just one facet of their incredible adaptability. In reality, chameleons employ a complex language of colors to express their moods, manage their temperature, and communicate socially. For instance, when these lizards feel cold, they darken their skin to absorb more heat, while brightening when they need to cool down, reflecting sunlight efficiently. Males often use vibrant displays to attract mates or assert dominance over rivals, turning their bodies into showcases of vivid hues. This transformation isn't merely about pigments. It's a fascinating display of nanotechnology. Within their skin, tiny crystals manipulate light waves through the precise arrangement of their components, which can be adjusted at lightning speed. Nerve impulses trigger these changes in milliseconds, allowing chameleons to control their color production effortlessly. Therefore, every shift in color is more than meets the eye. It reveals a dynamic language reflecting their emotional states and environmental needs. Isn't that a captivating way to interact with the world? Let's uncover the truth about Colombia's wax palms. These astonishing trees, officially known as the wax palm, are not just the tallest in South America, but also a national icon. Towering at an impressive height of up to 200 feet, they grace the breathtaking Cocora Valley, which is celebrated for its ethereal landscapes of misty mountains and lush greenery. The wax palm, Colombia's national tree, stands as a testament to the country's rich biodiversity. Its unique environment, characterized by cool temperatures, abundant rainfall, and fertile soil, creates an ideal habitat for these majestic giants. They also play an essential role in their ecosystems by providing shelter and food for numerous bird species, contributing to the local fauna's health. However, despite their grandeur, these palms face serious threats. Classified as near threatened, their populations are declining due to habitat destruction and the impacts of climate change. Fortunately, dedicated conservation efforts are in progress to protect these iconic trees and their environments, so that future generations may continue to experience the awe of wax palms, swaying gracefully in the Colombian breeze. You might be shocked to learn that bats see with sound. While many creatures depend heavily on their vision, bats have evolved a fascinating ability called echolocation that allows them to thrive in total darkness. These remarkable mammals emit high-frequency sound waves, which are typically beyond the range of human hearing. When these sound waves hit nearby objects, they bounce back to the bats, who are experts at interpreting the echoes. By measuring how long it takes for the sounds to return and detecting shifts in frequency, bats create incredibly detailed mental maps of their surroundings. Some species can process over 100 echoes every second, skillfully adjusting their wing beats and flight paths to catch even the smallest insects zipping through the night air. Their highly specialized brains are designed to turn sound into spatial imagery, effectively allowing them to... This might surprise you. Can you imagine walking around Earth 5 times? On average, a person walks about 185,000 kilometers in their lifetime, which is equivalent to circumnavigating the globe at the equator roughly 5 times. It's incredible to envision all those steps we take while simply living our everyday lives. From leisurely strolls to work and playful runs after pets, to serene Sunday walks in the park, each individual step counts towards that astounding total. Consider those nostalgic walks to school when you were a kid, or the rejuvenating evening strolls you take to unwind after a busy day. Each footfall not only contributes to our physical fitness, but also connects us to our environment and sparks moments of creativity. Walking combines exercise and mental clarity. It's a unique opportunity to engage with your surroundings while using your body's natural mechanics. Our feet and legs are marvelously designed for movement, providing the support we need to navigate various terrains and adventures. So, the next time you put on your shoes, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey you're embarking on and the countless stories that emerge with every step. You might be shocked to learn that New York has hidden subway gems. Beneath the bustling streets of New York City lies a fascinating secret: the City Hall subway station. Opened in 1904, this architectural beauty was a vibrant stop on the IRT Lexington Avenue line, renowned for its stunning arches and intricate tiles that capture the grandeur of a bygone era. Unfortunately, its glory was short-lived. In 1945, City Hall Station closed its doors primarily because its platform couldn't handle the longer trains introduced later. Yet, despite this closure, the station has not faded into obscurity. Celebrating its 100-year anniversary in 2004, it briefly reopened for public tours, offering a rare glimpse into its vintage allure. These tours allowed visitors to experience the station's rich history firsthand, making it a treasure trove of stories from New York's transportation legacy. Nowadays, City Hall stands as a poignant reminder of the subway system's evolution. So on your next subway ride, think about the hidden world beneath you, where history and architecture converge, waiting to be rediscovered. Did you know that Greenland's name is a clever marketing trick? When Eric the Red was exiled from Iceland, he discovered a vast icy island and needed a way to attract settlers. With vision and strategy, he named the island Granland, or Greenland, to evoke images of lush landscapes rather than the daunting ice and snow that cover over 80% of its land. This shrewd decision wasn't just a whimsical choice. It represented a Viking Age marketing strategy aimed at drawing people away from their homes. Interestingly, while the southern regions do feature green valleys in summer, for the most part, the island is dominated by an extensive ice sheet. Nevertheless, this enticing name achieved its goal, prompting Norse colonists to venture across the sea. Surprisingly, these settlements persisted for centuries, driven by the allure of a greener promise. Today, Greenland's name stands as a historical testament to the power of branding, illustrating how a single word can spark curiosity and shape perceptions, ultimately influencing the course of history. Here's what actually happens when a golf ball revolutionizes sports. In the early 1930s, frustration sparked a major change in golf history. A manager at the Acushnet Company, tired of golf balls that veered off course, decided to investigate the problem. His curiosity led him to cut a ball open, revealing that the core was off-center. This simple discovery prompted him to collaborate with a brilliant MIT engineer who was tasked with designing a perfectly balanced golf ball. The result of their innovative efforts was the Titleist, introduced in 1935. This new ball was crafted with precise symmetry, giving golfers an unprecedented level of control over their shots. Within a few years, Titleist became the gold standard for professional golfers, reshaping the way the game is approached and played. Today, Titleist maintains its dominance on courses around the globe, demonstrating how a small innovation can have a monumental impact. The journey of this tiny white ball illustrates that sometimes remarkable changes start with just a moment of curiosity. Here's something incredible about blinking. Believe it or not, the average person blinks about 25,000 times a week. That's roughly 3,600 times a day. Each blink does more than just momentarily close your eyes. It plays a crucial role in maintaining eye health. Blinking spreads tears over the surface of your eyes, effectively washing away dust, debris, and any irritants that might cause discomfort. Think of it as a tiny built-in windshield wiper for your vision. While blinking might seem automatic, it serves an essential function in keeping your eyes moist and protected. Interestingly, when you're focused on tasks like reading or staring at a screen, you tend to blink less often, which can lead to dry, irritated eyes after prolonged use. Blinking rates can also change based on your emotional state. For instance, you might blink less when feeling scared, but more when relaxed. So the next time you catch yourself blinking, remember that it's not just a mindless reflex, but a vital action ensuring your eyes remain healthy and your vision clear. Believe it or not, Stonehenge holds ancient secrets. This iconic prehistoric monument in England captivates visitors with its mysterious allure and impressive construction. Imagine a massive circle composed of enormous stones, some weighing as much as 25 tons, standing tall for over 4,500 years. But what motivated our ancestors to transport these colossal rocks, sometimes from as far away as Wales? Historians theorize that Stonehenge served multiple functions, such as a ceremonial site, an astronomical observatory, and even a burial ground for important figures. The structure's precise alignment with the sun creates breathtaking views during solstices, indicating its deep significance to the ancient people who erected it. While modern scientists have pieced together clues about Stonehenge's purpose, many questions persist, fueling endless theories and debates among archaeologists and historians. This enigmatic site continues to provoke curiosity, not only among experts, but also among visitors eager to understand its importance. Today, Stonehenge stands as a testament to human ingenuity and a powerful symbol of our connection to ancient history, inviting awe and inspiration for all who encounter it. You might be shocked to learn that oppression backfired. In the 1770s, tensions soared between the British government and the American colonies, particularly Massachusetts. The British government attempted to quash resistance by implementing severe measures, including the closure of Boston Harbor to cripple local trade. This act not only harmed the economy, but also sparked outrage among the colonists. Rather than intimidating the people, Britain's decision to replace local officials with British-appointed ones and to allow trials away from their home turf only fueled anger against perceived tyranny. Furthermore, the deployment of British soldiers to invade the privacy of homes further aggravated the colonists. Instead of yielding, the people of Massachusetts banded together, forming a united front against British control. This spirit of cooperation and defiance quickly spread to other colonies, creating an uprising against the British crown. These oppressive actions ultimately backfired, laying the foundation for the American Revolution. Did Britain truly believe they could silence the voices of an emerging nation? You might be shocked to learn that dragon fruit is real. Often called pitahaya, this extraordinary tropical fruit resembles something from a fantastical tale, with its bright pink or yellow outer skin adorned with green-tipped spikes. Its unique appearance often prompts curiosity, but the real excitement begins when you slice it open. Inside, you'll find a stunning white or pink flesh speckled with tiny edible black seeds, providing both a delightful texture and an inviting sight. The flavor is mild and subtly sweet, making dragon fruit an excellent addition to smoothies, fruit salads, or enjoyed fresh right off the skin. Beyond its enchanting look and taste, dragon fruit is a nutritional powerhouse. It's low in calories yet high in vitamin C, fiber, and antioxidants, which may aid in boosting your immune system and enhancing skin health. Whether you're trying dragon fruit for the first time or incorporating it into a trendy dish, this vibrant fruit is sure to add an exciting splash of tropical delight to your diet. Turns out, the truth is that birds are dinosaurs. It's astonishing, but every bird you see today, from the common sparrow to the majestic eagle, is a descendant of the mighty theropod dinosaurs, which include formidable giants like Tyrannosaurus rex. This incredible evolutionary journey traces back over 150 million years to creatures like Archaeopteryx, which had feathers and wings but also retained claws and teeth, linking them distinctly to their dinosaur ancestors. Paleontologists have uncovered amazing fossils that showcase these characteristics, illustrating the fascinating transition from dinosaurs to modern birds. Genetic research unveils that chickens surprisingly harbor dormant DNA from their dinosaur predecessors, further solidifying this connection. Additionally, stunning feathers found preserved in amber reveal vibrant colors and patterns, capturing a glimpse of life in those ancient times. Birds have adapted features that their dinosaur ancestors lost, such as lightweight bones and the ability to fly. So, next time a bird sings outside your window, remember, it's not just a melody. It's the song of survival echoing through millions of years of evolution. Most people don't know this, but twins create secret languages. Around 40% of twins experience a remarkable phenomenon known as cryptophagia, where they develop their own private language filled with unique words and phrases only they can understand. This enchanting form of communication typically emerges during infancy, as twins spend hours together, mirroring each other's early attempts at speech. The result is a rich, complex dialect that often leaves parents and outsiders baffled. As they invent their own grammar and vocabulary, twins showcase the incredible ability of the human brain to construct meaning and establish connections, even without formal language. Cryptophagia usually fades when children enter school and are introduced to conventional language, yet it presents fascinating insights into the social and cognitive aspects of language development. In studying twins, we see an accelerated version of how language may have originally started, illustrating not just the intricacies of personal communication, but also the universal human tendency towards linguistic creativity. Could understanding cryptophagia unlock new ideas about language evolution? Surprisingly, it's a fact that our atoms constantly renew. It might amaze you to learn that 98% of the atoms in your body are replaced every year. This fascinating phenomenon means our bodies are in a continuous state of renewal. Different types of cells have varying replacement rates. While skin cells are replaced roughly every few weeks, cells in your bones may take several years to be renewed. This atom exchange plays a vital role in many processes, including healing injuries, promoting growth, and maintaining overall health. The atoms that comprise our bodies originate from the food we consume and the air we inhale. Every meal and breath contributes to the rebuilding of our cells, which means that while we perceive ourselves as the same individual over time, the very building blocks that construct our identity are constantly changing. Imagine that within a year, the atoms that formed your heart, brain, and muscles will be completely different. Isn't it astonishing to consider how this atomic dance reflects not only our physical changes, but also our emotional and mental evolution? Is it really true that dragons dance at New Year? The dragon dance is one of the most captivating traditions during the Chinese New Year festivities, bringing communities together in vibrant celebration. This mesmerizing performance involves a skilled team of dancers maneuvering under a long, colorful cloth dragon, creating a breathtaking display that undulates and twists gracefully through the streets. However, the dragon dance is not just about impressive choreography. It is rich with symbolism. In Chinese culture, the dragon is a revered creature, often viewed as a symbol of good luck and prosperity. By performing this dance, communities aim to scare away evil spirits and invite fortune for the upcoming year. Every movement of the dragon mimics the fluidity of water, representing strength and power, while the thundering drums provide an exhilarating soundtrack that enhances the excitement. Spectators are often spellbound as the dragon weaves through crowds, complemented by participants in vibrant costumes and an atmosphere filled with fireworks and festive music. This joyful spectacle not only honors centuries-old traditions, but also fosters a sense of community and a hopeful embrace of the prosperity that the new year can bring. This might surprise you. Luxury cars left abandoned in Dubai? In this shimmering city, a supercar graveyard showcases forgotten dreams and lost fortunes. Imagine stepping into a sprawling junkyard filled with once majestic vehicles like Aston Martins, Ferraris, and Lamborghinis, now gathering dust and rust beneath the blazing sun. Many of these stunning cars belong to owners who may have pursued a lavish lifestyle, only to find themselves overwhelmed by high maintenance costs or spiraling debts. In a place where wealth and extravagance reign, these abandoned treasures narrate an alternative story of ambition gone awry. While some vehicles are auctioned to passionate enthusiasts hoping to restore their splendor, others face dismantling for valuable parts. Economic fluctuations and personal challenges can turn owning a supercar from an exhilarating dream into a burdensome reality. So the next time you envision the glamour of Dubai, remember that beyond the surface lies a poignant tale of luxury, loss, and the sometimes harsh truth that not all that glitters is gold. You might be shocked to learn that Trump was the wealthiest president. Did you know that Donald Trump stepped into the Oval Office as the richest U.S. president ever? When he took office in January 2017, his estimated net worth was around $3 billion, a staggering amount compared to his predecessors. This wealth didn't arise from a traditional political path. Instead, Trump built his empire as a real estate mogul and television personality. His portfolio includes luxurious properties, golf courses, and even a branded line of ties, making him a recognizable figure long before his political career. While many past presidents have experienced success in various fields, none accrued wealth on the scale that Trump did. This financial background influenced his views on policies and governance, often emphasizing the importance of business and entrepreneurial spirit in driving economic growth. Trump's presidency revolved not just around his policies, but also his distinct persona, sparking lively debates across the country. His unique transition from businessman to political leader illustrates how varied experiences can result in unexpected leadership styles. Scientists recently discovered that Americans eat a staggering amount of pizza. Each day, folks in the United States chow down on about 100 acres of pizza, which translates to millions of slices stuffed with gooey cheese and a variety of toppings. This incredible figure demonstrates not only our love for this beloved dish, but also reveals how integral pizza has become to our dining culture. To put it in perspective, Americans also devour around 20 billion hot dogs and 50 billion hamburgers every year. This staggering consumption showcases not just a passion for food, but also the rich culinary traditions tied to these classics. Whether it's during a summer BBQ at a lively sporting event, or around a family dinner table, these meals create connections among us. The versatility of pizza allows it to fit every occasion, from casual movie nights to large celebrations. As you savor a slice or grill a hot dog, you're participating in a trend that appears to grow stronger every year. What might this mean for our culture and food industry as we continue to celebrate these iconic meals? Most people don't know this, but discover the hidden gems of Dubai beyond luxury. This stunning metropolis in the United Arab Emirates dazzles visitors with its breathtaking skyline, featuring the iconic Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, alongside the opulent Burj Al Arab, renowned for its luxurious amenities. However, Dubai offers much more than high-end living. It serves as an exciting playground for adventure seekers. Visitors can shop for the latest fashion trends in sprawling malls or embark on thrilling desert safaris while exploring the vast dunes that surround the city. For adrenaline junkies, picture skydiving over the picturesque Palm Jumeirah, or experiencing the thrill of skiing at Ski Dubai, nestled within the Mall of the Emirates, where snowy mountains await even in the summer heat. Beyond these modern attractions, Dubai beautifully intertwines tradition and culture, offering vibrant markets and historical sites that illuminate its rich heritage, including the Al Fahidi Historic District. This remarkable city encapsulates a journey from the ancient past to a futuristic present, leaving every visitor in awe and eagerly anticipating their next adventure.